Atoni ni penu ni tatachai. Your government is perpetuating the same rubbish. And the NDC first started to have consensus. John Mama. Abai we mu nya scandal bia wan hwa we be dey dikan. Saade bi osaje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Esi ayo. What the one saka na we wadwen say ebekọ bone a wa memwo nu bekọ bode.
Na what na po comment na we make here on eye baomia say ekufa do government mu na woni obi a onim nyansa ese baomia yo Captain Smart say fresh scandal e Mahama amemmumu eye VALCO ensase a amanfo bi ton edi NDC aban no mpanyimfo bi ahyase ton VALCO aban sa sete all the evidence ni nyina ba.
This is Boadu TV, truth and integrity.
Adia mempe ene adia wonim se ye adia we ankasa ye ya kan ho asem 10 years ago ya kan 5 years ago ya kan 2 years ago 3 years ago ya kan afie twam asem kro na ya kasa no why wadwen say no na apesa wo ye oh and the NDC first started to have consensus. John Mama. John. Ebia na se wunim. Julius. Ebia wunim. Sa wunim a me ka kire mo se eye den na VALCO asase ye kadi. Abai we mu nya scandal bia wan hwa we be dey dikan. VALCO enye company enye state asset enye facility esese didi agro because we ni ma make kire o answer na mafia VALCO eba be VALCO enipa dunkunu na wuyi because of VALCO maybe you don't know enipa 19 VALCO nti wo hwere won kwa mafia the very first day ye be a VALCO anu wo mamu ha no nipa mi rusu na wu kan 19 nti na 20 say 21 eti VALCO na esi ho no e wo de wo na wo de kire na wo de ye mafia osajefo eye bibia efe no EI eye executive instrument odije asase se odibesi eye VALCO I don't know sa EI 25 no me wo copy me the try wa dom me the same copy the betre e wo angel me the atre wa hada 2022 but the ya me dey na say ni na Godwin any pass solo no mo tare me ho no mo da tare ho angel energy to so better ho wo mo da tare ho so mo ni ba sama make wo akura wo ya we VALCO executive instrument 25 and 1959 and osaje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah and this to be no eje sa no eto ho besi na me no ka say mafia VALCO nsase a enkrofo de ne re yafa re Yafa, we, Yafa, about 100 acres. And on your neck, and then Mahama Mere so. But Mahama part 1, Nekum, that should be. The first time Nkrumah started to offer VALCO, I say, hey, at tampon time. Oh, Ghana.
Captain Smart.
Me wafa. Bako, oh, go more touch my, your friend Yafuri.
He is smart.
VALCO no ye, Juma. So, na yere, near friend and sister, Mama. So,
I'm not meant, I don't take madness.
Ya kogo more touch my aquamo. So, let's say Yafuri, back, kwamba. What you who say, oh, yeah, Juma of VALCO ampa. And more, and na etoda nipa hwe se wo ye bayifo wo bi kuro ma wo fa obaye ne boade ye opese oboa kuro no ebibifo ye njan se hunu ne se obi hyase wo ne kuro mu se o fefe obi hyase se oye yi a ma me kan se menkyerɛ wo ma nya wadwen se eduro ni ho eduro wo ho ba se wo ni Kristo a wo ni Yesu a wo ni Bible bi a eten eduro ne benyawo Siriye eduro ewo ho dudu ewo ho kunumami ewo ho ni tanduabo ewo ho so binye wo hwe na ne ho ye wo hikeke tutu ko touchdown ko gina nso ho ehwie suan egu nso bondua kunu ewo ho ade ba ko peneti bi sisa ade na no eni tumi a ewo yen Yewrade Yesu Kristo eno no se nipa ne kotare sa atumi ne ho a woda nkwa o wontimi nkunu enti se woni Yesu abetumi ewu nkwase wuo na nipa bi timi sha se wo nkrom. That is why a lot of people do not want to go to their villages. Bibini nipa o aya ka asema aya na Nkrumah fi se ena wo fi se wa ko school we ko sua science try ubewu oh, baby, a lecturer, a professor, because we suffer for a car, bonekunu.
Wait, the way pie,
any paper was a siswa. Our member, one person may call Nkrumah. I would say, and yes, I will call Nkrumah, me come Nkrumah, me go more touch my. Me kwatakwa, me kwadenchira, me kwa sen, me kwa nyamiani, ewa shante reje, me kwa asafo, me kwa bechem, ewa bono, me sa tumirika kwa sampa, ewa bono, mababasi yako, edukurum, eswe Eastern region.
Only me ya dia ye careful, abiti more than
but yeti abiti kwa se, me wo Jesus a otimi mu. Me wo Jesus a otimi mu, mi rane no mesum no deyina. So ye madinina etino what try I am a naked wire. If you touch me I will shock you. But be I would win anti say yes ya ye kan wasa bi wonnim no enti trouble be kan hey papa bi no me na Nkrumah be friend tashola no nya tashola friend tahiru na no muntimi nka o se ube hey ibe dedu bosum nyame so asum nyame man ka biye ina mum be dedu bosum nyame asum nyame
amen
ono edusiri o owu ye no ne be magina so sa ata ma de to adakam
bibini au
bisobia
bibini ye nipa o
ado to fom se tim ne be magina so sa akosi se de ko chef fom
bibini au
o se be ma yo ye nkuna asase so ye kuna menem o se be ma yo enya asase so ne yekum be ma yo yekuna mnam
bang
etu wawu na ye dware no adeda no ye kremoni o muslim ba wo hwe tashola entma white red atete no na ade gina ho wa sor
bang
eni pa be brent bi nko kuro because wo guru ho a ye beto say
wani
emre bia na dwume na ho ba bi na me hu bibi na ye say hey
I don't know.
Odwan bi oda baby Mede abako ball no ade chinya na obi asada timi afiri ne fie abesa kobe na nefa nso se me anadwo no mabo no anadwo no woda wodam ye fa no nto ho eti se na ofa ya afori ebeduru gomota chimai oba akwam a mafia o sha se ogomota kwa na oboka ben epe komo no ne yire sister mama na oba o kan ka first o konu GH boy so there
The king
it's a sound of way there so obona abaso eti VALCO ye company bia mafia enye company ye didi agro.
he is smart. He is unique.
Na NDC Friday amoye no ho dam
Captain Smart.
me catch them he adena amoye no dam nyense bia nim sade na mo pesa moyo nim Evia ye betwi di asante de kodi dagate for hene ana betwi di dagate de kodi asante hene wonya nkran ya odi gamanche 2017 Mema producer the letter na to TV no so cause me yes story no wadom me be ye wo angel 2022 me yes story no fia me osa na me nya nkra se papa bia ye friend captain we di soldier wa Ghana Armed Forces da otetara kufu ado amembu no ho me mo bi adin o me se friend captain na branch ba ko bi so kan kufu ado amembu ho ye friend oforiata ba ko bi kan ho ye friend bomb ete ba ko bi so kan ho ye friend aya wo keka mambi
ye friend san
me do ko school
Emra.
Wọ́n yẹ wọ́n adwene sẹ́ wọ́n bẹ́ UC ẹ̀yẹ TDC Tema Development Corporation atọ́n VALCO nsase etwa producer for first letter no to TV no so John Mahama I know you don't know adent now enye ye letter no aban dabi nye ye letter aban kratan the Daso Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources and ye me ankasa meti hey that time yana na do me ye fine me me producer enye Godwin your friend of Frank J Chim me na me friend of Fat
Oh, I don't know.
na yire de Mary Frank Ejechum ena me ne call na do dan kwa akufo ado fie memene da no it was a Friday after morning show e wa adom na me say blue strategically with the white and red representing the colors of the new patriotic party but nye MPP tina me share Saturday no me blue red and white no because of France and Russia I love those colors. And one day I'll tell you why France and Russia because these two nations are enemies. Mafia me call ye no ana me catch na na say me hu krata bi na sakrata ye die your excellency check US number no. Document we are mehuin me yam hihime Akufo-Addo. Frank Ejechum is my witness. Nana Danko Akufo-Addo Dankasa is my witness. Ni nua na ye friend bomb to no na tea office ho na opie ye e meka ye miensa. And then Captain Smart, as for you, we know that you want nobody can influence your thinking.
Fellow Ghanaians.
And I believe that whatever you hear this morning to tell me
Fellow
is
Ghanaians.
correct. Shada na do enim di brapani. And I catch and say something is happening. Producer Benjamin Kaki no say unhu awde beje.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Phone back no da card mkofa bra.
My faith in God tells me
Or document ni na da but I check mambo bia mane.
my faith in God tells me that this too shall pass. For the battle is the Lord.
Kofa phone back no bra.
My faith in God tells me
That's something that you want to tell me.
my faith in God tells me
I am ever ready to listen to what you want to tell me.
my faith in God tells me
Mafia, and I'm a catcher His Excellency say, what by no moon crop fire on what you said 2017 year, quick, share the link. One person who travel could tondi. Mafia, even VALCO. As I say, oh yeah, you 30% out of 100%, no, aka 70 no. VALCO viable chain tall.
and I'm watching to remove the
Say I no ka say baby na kofi tuba wona no mo ye nsan ye fra wo say. Gihok. VALCO ye 30%, e ma Gihok ye 80%. Mahama membo mu no. VALCO viable chain Gihok. It's about John Mahama can say. We ye den na wo ton nsa. Na wo boka. I dey lie. The esi ye nyina ne say, nyash. Na wo pese wo ton VALCO. Na wo twa VALCO nsase ni na ton di. So this is what I did. When I saw the letter, I spoke to Frank Ejechum. That Frank, anything about Osajifo, if you try it, you are dealing with my blood and my veins.
Captain Smart.
And Frank Kachem said, where do you mean yes was anado?
He is smart.
That time I was in the very beautiful books of the New Patriotic Party.
fellow Ghanaians.
Enti ye frɛ ye no ye ka kyerɛ me sɛ mame mba office mpo me fie so I went to Nkrumah. Na producer famam e so for sabu sa say e twetwam a ene ma ekoso ti pese me fix
ya mobo wo Ghana eti sika so o ma nya ohia man
na
nenam amamu a enkoyie enti
e pra me ade no there's something doing me. Enti me sraw your excellency something must be done. Mafia no kwasam ya menim nie na na do te ase owu asma me kensa me boa Akufo-Addo do nchen ho obetu class wo bi ma na cho bibia to Facebook Ose Captain, you have spoken for a very long time talking about Nkrumah, the history of VALCO. Some of the things you have told me, I've never come across it anywhere. I'm saying, okay. Your Excellency. Sadia bi Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah esi ayo. What the one saka na wo ye wadwen say ebekọ bone a wa memwo nu bekọ bode. Enti oye din no hwe me no say. Why are you saying all this?
I am a boy, Ghana.
I'm saying, Debbie, I am not the one saying these things. But VALCO, esi hono. Sa branch na your friend VALCO na osi hono. Say, wo guru ho ketua bi a, ho be tan. So, then I do say, me said, I am not done with my delivery. So you just allow me. Namiwe, Mefia, 1959. On the 21st of September 1959, na ye Kwame Nkrumah birthday. But time of Kwame Nkrumah be president, ewo memo hano. Time of call ne maame nchen se mampani a edi kan ya to aba ma no se obi a odi aban anim oye mampani men kan sa o call ne maame nchen ene ne kodi ne birthday 21st September 1958. That was the very first day ya bedema ene kojobo otu no mo te one car mo a omunya accident ewo ekwe Krobi wo Axim ye fe ho ekwe. Accident this exactly 3 p.m. Ewe ekwe. 1958. Ne ya wuagi. 1958 September ne ya wuagi. Ekwe. Kojobo otu oni gbedema. Enya accident ewe ekwe 3 p.m. exactly. Echina me di book bi be ba be kire wo book de chi ye kokko na Kwame Nkrumah ekọ ne maame ho oniamachi o na ne maame kokro bi a ye fe ho aziama ewa Axima asase so maame Elizabeth nya ne ba woni ma de ana okọ akọ no okope bode ba abedua o say wo bode bi a esumienu ba ko da ha ena ba ko da ha enya bode asuduro ba ko asuduro mienu ye odin bi e defre no enu na Elizabeth nya ne ba okọ akope abedua eti Kwame duru ye no na ne ma mi ni ho wo contem was that time no we be share pa grant ebusuafo e wo takrade o sia wo mo bronu bi a wo takrade a ye fe ho anaje o sia wo wie no se we wie dia o kọ ne maame ho. I'm getting a bit emotional, forgive me. Eti Kwame tena mu saatu nkrofo okoduru ye no na nya ne ba ni ho nya ne ba kwa eziama okope na okope bode abedua ebi say wo bode apese ma Kwame na se nya pentu a ondi on papem ojai Oba ya no ka kire ne se me maame ma na nwura fita white cloth nwura no mfanya de oje nwura ne fi ne maame ho no e na odi coat a e throw the word VALCO I am talking about 21st September 1958 ne wo me maame eno kotena sa dua na ye ko nkrofo bi a ye twa no se ho no tena that was the very first time Kwame said that woman table na egua em kotena dua na se that is where the idea of VALCO came from. John, tell your people to be careful. VALCO is asna mo chedi no munjai Mo betimi di butumi ya mo yina some wa ban mu ayede mo pe. But one day we will judge you guys.
Ghana for.
Mafia Kwame or train ni nu agbadema.
Oh, I don't know.
Any kojo Boadu o. Doti ya ne say. I say, on say kanu na telephone shada ni ho. Wodam eti yesi ekwe. Kojo Boadu ni agbadema ka na kwhye amenem. That time na nipa na Kwame Nkrumah ne nam ya fa ne Francis Yosen. Reverend Yosen or one Tego sisters mu baako ne na onu na time o de abion ba Ghana first. Reverend Yosen yo to nwum yai ne na abion ba Ghana first wo training wo a wo betimi ya hyehye abion Reverend Yosen nana ene na odikan. So, Yosen was around Kwame Nkrumah. Kojo Boadu empra. Gbedema empra. Yemfa omomra. Womaba. Kwame watwen ante anajo no wotwe. Na nya ne ba nim da se. Ne ba no wo nachi. Enti nkrofo na ekeka Kwame abo. Ese nya ne ba efri aziama. Na obafi obedu nkrofo 8 p.m. Anajo no wotwe. Na nya ne ba beduru ye. Kwame so obetwen ne maame akosi se obeba ansa. Maame nwira fita eden ne nipa asebia buru sebia nyaado. Na light ni nkrofo obusa ne maame nwira fita anajo 8 p.m. Jeho brafie eden ena brantie Kwame Nkrumah anajo 8 p.m. opa akonwa ene table akosi duase okotro VALCO.
I don't take so I don't take madness.
VALCO na da hon nyash companies mienu na one dia na nya Ghana dia.
Captain Smart, the king of morning
VALCO be ye Ghana dia 2008. Muntie biye. Kwame Nkrumah nya idea ne say Africa nyina be say nane dade ye aluminium. Emo bia ba beto bi no na Ghana ni saa sika na ode be yo eti so bia tena kire me say ena Kwame Nkrumah beto sika ena Kwame Nkrumah wi sika ena Kwame Nkrumah ye say sabia buru sabia nyaado unyansa na wo fam
omoyare. They are sick people.
That time na Nkrumah winning ne ho yaje ye independence if UK for some. Na America so nya wo me do mo betwitwiri yen
Oniamachi o
mo aka say yeah wo me no mo correct UK de wo me di yen so but one de won di yen so wo me boy
Oniamachi o.
So Nkrumah quartered the company called Kaiser and odo won buy won be share area ni nyina din na area ye e 1958 December 10th.
Omoyare.
Eye cobra tin sa. Say we have agreed.
Oniamachi o.
And Nkrumah issue executive instrument EI-25 to acquire VALCO asasina edaho ewo temande no. Ewo 1959. Exactly 3 weeks after 6 March 1959 to calculate date never. Nye bibia na mema some information in na. Yash. And a Kaiser say yebeye. Demom adiri na ye wi a. Mo fani na amaye strategically Nkrumah said no. We can only offer you 70%. Almost say no. We want 100. Kwame say 80. Almost say no. We want 100. Kwame said 90. Almost said no. We want 100. And then Nkrumah said that no. Because that Kwame Nkrumah pe company kit we be abehyeto. Na say o pe obi ebuduko mu a we busa company ni kom. Ena Kaiser 40 ase say on beje 90% na tum. Eti VALCO na esi wo no na 90% Kaiser for there. Ena or the 10% Emma Aqua. Company your friend Alcoa. ALCOA. Or this are 10% no Emma Aqua for. By the grace of God. The operations of VALCO, whether major or minor, 1964, they did their tests, functioning, operational, whatever. Maybe be at me course. Maybe be 1967, Nimuna near Manisha said, Koso. Afei ye ku etu Nkrumah sa kwa bi na efe nkotoka no ku ba ye ko yi na VALCO aboden no eba. As of that time in 1965, 1966, 1967 na VALCO fed by for 2008. 1967, I am saying it, and I have the records of the employment list of VALCO in 1967. Now Togo for a year Juba our VALCO no year 202. Elipa 2008. Either direct or indirect, and another VALCO show. And Nkrumah ye anadwe say, yem famra no, do ye kan ho say, esi VALCO hospital. If you say ye benane dade e jana no hye. Na ma say obi epira ye didn't tumrika akọ VALCO hospital. America for say one ma because oba omu nya baabia Africa yeti nnua so ye nya baabi nji yani e na makwa Nkrumah esi the VALCO club house architect or designing VALCO club house no Kaiser for na de buy o designing no ye to American standard say the be ya o mo betimi aba owie ye no ka tell won say baby amoba mo beda enye problem and Nkrumah see banglos mako 31 that time say soldier for the police for kwa ni baby na NDC for no chance as it Master that's a strategic investment partner equity ya brofo equity ya hwe ya brofo Ghana for NDC for tax as told
Only me ya dia ye careful. I'm too more than pa.
Mafia. Owie ye no. And Nkrumah ya de be friend WAF. Can I mean say? WHARF. Ka say WAF. Very good. WAF ni na o ye water habo. Say a true time ye de aluminium. Company bi abeto, country bi abeto. Enu kwa say ye twitwa wo makwam say the be ye obetimi akontem na wabeto foforo na Ghana etimi anya sika enti oye WAF e wo ye temahabo ema eye VALCO na that TV so awo he no John Mahama Nkrumah ni dia ta dia na di
Wache no wache braye
Only me ya dia ye careful. I'm too more than pa.
Obafia owie ye no na ka kire o mo say temahabo for say the aluminium kwa ye tua kawie no moma ne nko eti America started say auto aluminium every Ghana ho UK no obedi yes so no say auto Norway started say auto that time near Soviet Union Russia no wo so say auto Czech Republic and so say auto Germany say auto any other huge nations across the globe. Almost shall say auto every year. And Nkrumah a top from say team. Ena VALCO started say a pro.
Ghana for.
Mafia 1998 PV Obey so it's be in a dance here. Dr. Mrs. Mary Grant, minim sotiasia, that's a on tiasia. Ma, meje di say what tiase. Minim, cause me ten catch. Say, me mame, Dr. Mrs. Mary Grant, oye koko, fe. Sotiasia, oye me dance ni 1998. Totobi kwachi.
Oh, I don't know.
Sotiasia, minim sotiase. Wafa toto. And the bee, and the kwa, and the chi, otiase. Totobi kwachi, onui. Totobi kwachi, oye me dance ni. The former General Secretary of the NDC, your friend Nimoy Thompson, on the way, it's on to me, dance ni. Nemo, Kwame na hoy, on wui, or tiase, I am dancing. Rollins share VALCO for Mafia 4 times in 1998. O share VALCO for 4 times in 1999. In 2000, Rollins says share VALCO for 7 times. That time, na VALCO for say, we pay $13 million. I'm a VALCO etimiya konenim. Fofie Antoata. Enna NDC lose elections. 2000.
Captain
Say, FIA documenter Professor John Evans Fifiara Mills, the then Vice President and the leader of the National Democratic Congress and their flag bearer, documented the Kenya Odisha John Ajekum Kufuor and Sam when they lost power as the Vice President who led the transition team was VALCO document. Kufuor onwui, Mills de wewu, Kodwompieni onwui. Say, ade anane ye pese ye nyina ne say, ye beje 90% no every Kaiser for nsem. 80 fa we de Kufuor yire ho a naje. Kufuor in 2002. Mafia na okwa kwahwehwe $135 million. That time na Honorable Kojo Banredu no ye Minister of Local Government and Rural Development. Jake Obechebelamte wewu Kojo Banredu so wu. Ba Kufuor tiase onwi Papa Owusu Nkrumah otiase onwi ye Mame Hilda Ado Obey Deputy Minister of Trade and Industry. No, your father so MPP MP. Hilda Ado is still alive. And I say Honorable Akumada in tomorrow's. Eye yam papa Kofi Kunedu Apreku.
Oh, I don't know.
One so yam dance for. Efia. The koba ye na say 135 million. Cabinet take decision says ye kopesa sika ne koshemu a na yesesa say Ghana ye ankasa sa kopesika e de boa America company wa bra 90% of VALCO you omo dia into first of all Kufuor, as Professor Mills told you, take over the 90%. So government of Ghana officially enkombre ina no agi 90% ina Africa is for nsem. Enti 2004, under His Excellency, the former President John Ajekum Kufuor, and the 90% of VALCO be Ghana dia. Na ka 10%. Ewo akwa ho. Akwa for so omun jam. 10 young James, ye say yen James, say yen James, say yen James, say VALCO answer NDC for mo person mo ton. Mo dey my Indian company your friend arise. Your friend arise. But if you're a company no Mali, the same company or Benin, the same company or Rwanda. Countries here, sa company won yina no wako one channel company countries ne catch on said debut. Yen to be my own macro in finfin, kokru neja. Yen fa ensas na wo kru in finfin ma because already there's congestion. Yen fa ma. eti Kobenin na ko hebe bia rice wo omo okru neja Rwanda omo wo man neja ko Mali omo wo man neja long story short 2008 Anna you are be a friend legacy debt what you say Kwame Nkrumah every year no VALCO no enye ECG and a supply VALCO kanea every that I mean Greeko. So strategically Volta River Authority and Volta Aluminium Company into Kwame Nkrumah de Volta ne Katarimu se VRA mumma eye VALCO for kanea don't be fanane dadie no one cano ya banka aban kanea bi o mbeso no aban ne betua mafia the first year of operations of VALCO a kabia na wode no otimi tua just 1 year.
Captain Smart, the king of morning shows.
And the very first crackdown, bro, for me, me see Kwame Nkrumah memoom, their friend a crackdown. Crackdown in Yashi, akoso moje fine. Akoso modam, omo ye fine. And a Kwame Nkrumah Greek minister, no more than your friend say. Your friend Yabu Afari. Eko Cabo Fuka we don't Ghana for that. We need to crack down those who are sabotaging the government. Crack down. Yeah, the VALCO sika na fix it that crack down. It's 2008 and a Kufo Fre Aquafo no catch on say look. If you don't succumb, we will take over by force. Because 90% is ours. Aquafo say, yeah, Jim. It's in 2008. And Ghana again need the full ownership of VALCO under J. Kufo. Professor Samuel Sebaye, a man tribu da so beton. Mahama first time a man tribu da so beton. Afe producer VALCO for the letter to TV so. The entire me kwa for the 2017 letter the to TV so. The same letter NDC for the actually. When you saw for the letter, Saku for the mamma for me are two abet yana. Mahama, you saw for the letter at all. VALCO. That was that. Bibi I fine. Dama na say yare. Because this I say equity company ne ba, you be see industrial park. Now my yiti the VALCO are saying 265 acres. Who say I feel we have I say we have VALCO kro. Maba be kire wase. Later where was written www what 2023 producer mami 2017 letter now who no who 2017 letter check Nyan kind to wow check abehu why Your Excellency this is bad.
Captain Smart, the king of morning shows.
Producer, no problem. What do you know for where to so anytime because I try part 1, I try part 2.
Honor remember what is your name?
You better part 3 now can home.
Captain Smart. He is smart. He is unique.
Because I still do not get it.
I don't take so I don't take madness.
Rodu, for where to for the Ghana government at the end of Bosso bra. With no problem. First one out the buy now. But before, now I story way that. Maybe I'm forward this document to my producer. The chief executive officer, Volta Aluminium Company Limited, VALCO, heavy industrial area, Tema. Renewal of Volta Aluminium Company VALCO smelter site lease and matters arising. The ministry is in receipt of a letter number OPS 159/123/23/607 of 16 June 2023 from the office of the president. From the office of the president, addressed to the Honorable Minister for Lands and Natural Resources on the above mentioned subject matter.
Honorable Member,
I have been directed by the Honorable Minister to forward same to you and request that you ensure strict compliance with directives contained in the said letter, copy attached, counting on your usual cooperation. You're going to sign letter. No? Yours faithfully. Professor Patrick Agbesinyale Mama Odini Yampacho Facheme Mensheda Nyesa, Chief Director of the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources for the Minister. Copies to the Honorable Minister, Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, the Honorable Deputy Minister, Lands and Natural Resources, the Executive Secretary, Lands Commission Accra, the Chief Executive Officer, Tema Development Company Limited, Tema. I feel I'm sure trick a word with Mafia. Producer me that say, wait, for we to take Echna.
what is your name? Oh,
2017. Liar Kufadu amembo ye yen say. One may use TDC. Nkrumah established TDC no. On my 63.7 miles square. Say no na ye omodia. One cheso. Name when you read the executive instrument 25, Nkrumah ede yakwa asase ede ma VALCO na o catch TDC force number 1. Number 1, Meridian Hotel. Number 2, VALCO. Number 3, Temahabo and Saseno. It is not under the control, the supervision, and the management of TDC. And the TDC any to me, TDC any control, TDC any awarding beer or the beton, and or the renew, and over confiscate, and over trespass, and I say obeje VALCO, Temahabo, and Meridian Hotel, and so I say I am asking His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, are you aware of this, or you do not know? I am asking the Chief of Staff, Julius Debra, are you aware, or you do not know? I am asking the Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, my own uncle, Emmanuel Amakofibua, are you guys aware, or you don't know? These were the same questions I asked Akufo-Addo. Are you aware? Have you read the executive instrument 25, EI 25? Have you read it? If your long story short, now ma shada ye dua broni akɔhye TDC achi. E sense obi anim said TDC dey Okatema Development Corporation asase bia wotema bia no obi afi say wo mo dey. No, it's not correct. To every rule there's an exception. And Nanado kɔhye wo mo achi. But this one Nanado didn't know. To me Akufo-Addo mfiri na onim. Na ya branche be afa no furiata.
Oniamachi o.
Any branche ba ko afa no keka bambi.
Onyakopo empengu.
Any soldier need that be afa the captain. One no mo cheche, on person twa VALCO nsase no tondi.
I don't know.
Enna. E corner na do ho. Me ka che no no. Wuni ma dey lie na o maye. One say ministry dey say that throw letter say SSC TDC a renew VALCO asase ma VALCO. What be that? VALCO na si ho na de ne ho. A state-owned company, no. TDC Timinya Kukudro Kokach Etro Krata and Koma VALCO say, Massa Satama so Namulise Wu as a Samobadam Berindi. What to be done? Anna, a lie, may a law to a Dibrika and a TDC at Dibrika Finance Ministry says, no, one share a Beshada Elusu, a yay and sa sinti. When Sika TDC boy say VALCO Nkrumah 600.3 million Ghana cedis. Abuja enye dam nyansa be na wom 600.3 million Ghana cedis. Say VALCO atras as 50 years from Nkrumah time.
Who are rich me for?
Omuntia Tobiada. Into Omunko 600 million Ghana cedis. Emma TDC.
Of morning shows.
This happened at Akufado. John Mahama, when they were by Moye the same thing. Munya sanse hunu di. Nyansa bia ni sade we mu. Munya sanse hunu no, nyansa bia ni sade ni. Sa rice company say or pe baby media company na your friend a rice company omo nya hwew. Omo nya ntema. We ya na odin ntema company kwesi baby enane dade. John, please. John. No. Ya famo amapa wasamba ndinse hunu Nkrumah o.
Captain Smart.
No.
King of morning shows.
Umwadie.
No.
Umwadie.
Company ye ntema. Ye den ye ni kwesi ba bia ye dan dade. Na jibuma hwa na betena.
Who are rich me for Abebreu?
What's our GTP? Maming, what's what boy here? Chairman said, you know, Monja Papa Kum. Amount system no work fine. Sa company ba Ghana, Homoko Guzitano, and Tanzania. Sir, we want the 24-hour economy. The 24-hour economy, Guzitano and Dano. 80, what pebebia, what be printed fabrics, or mayantama. To say the GTP, any ATL. And the Guzitano do what we call ATL premises. Say, ATL no, Ajibon. And what in you? It is Sikato do a mo pesa modebano. Where the advance is what that, infidelity be or that, Monfam Beshim. That time, no, Nessa company, no, woman will be a dinkomo tema TDC what that. Nipara Shadaka was a monko Guzitano ho. Guzitano tiasi owui. Sir, bra. Sheda. Mokwa. Lord moko baby fufu bia moka sa mompene. Eti Guzitano the same company your friend a rice company. And wo call ATL. Company ne say wo mompe. Wo mani ba mo so mpe VALCO asase. To mama, please. Please. Your Excellency, please. Mama be a family for the try equity. Then he queen no wine tea. Nafia. Afe asa agro asenya agro. Na Finance Ministry asheda ama $24 million. Ghana cedis. So we must dan tue sa sika no ema TDC. Na nye commitment am passe. VALCO at the TDC ka 600 million Ghana cedis. Yes. Pacho Mumbusa TDC managing director no say find courage.
Oh, I don't know.
Wo buy and wo mato say 24 million Ghana cedis. First one to 13. And already the academy source so $24 million. I have a copy of the bank statement. Nobody should dare in this country. Nobody should try. Me call another we yet him not find the phone, no yeah call. I was sitting right before His Excellency the former president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo when he placed the call. And he stopped that rubbish. That way, the first letter was in 2017. The second letter was in 2018. and Nana stop here. Hey, woman come once in Bium. And almost start renew at the end 2023. Sa 2023 letter no, and the 2 TV this one. Some person will travel cody. Because that time no, Nana do any break or call up and down. It's a year for the home. You can say, oh. What if the entire Nkrumah over 700 acres? Emma VALCO no. Or can say, Yensi Energy College. It was part of the 35-year plan of VALCO. Say Yensi Energy College. About 725. Yen training on anything about the 5 most important metals in the world. Nkrumah saw this far there in 1958. 2025, the whole world could share. When say there are only 5 metals in this world that are most important. And Nkrumah saw 5 metals years back.
Oh, I don't know.
In 1960, the value of VALCO, 1961, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, the value of VALCO was $1.3 billion US. That time.
There is no change in value.
Police and document we na fame signing on fetch na dey ato so. So check here. Behu document me.
Oniama chi o. Ye tie captain.
Select committee for document. Me yeah story we were Onuaha 2022 ya che me.
Oh my God. Ojai.
Producer ubia ubehu wa dada report of committee for the selection of a strategic investor partner for the construction of Greenfield Aluminium Refinery and modernization of Boadu Aluminium Company Limited. Ubehu Mafia sa document we eye Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo's time. And the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources. And a dahono. Producer Fakwa and a dahono. Me say no this year no you. Report of the committee for the selection of a strategic investor partner for the construction of Greenfield Aluminium Refinery and modernization of Boadu Aluminium Company. Document when NDC for the year. Almost a sign date. Keke. John, why? Why? Because me wa Akufo-Addo doku de copy no da ho. Producer Kosoro.
Levels don't change.
Why? Once I try December 2025 here. And I'm presenting document no. To and they am no kase mafia. One more person, one say TDC for kwa pam Nkrumah kwa pam VALCO for afia asase so. Say e clear one say omo ji asase na my India company. Are we crazy as a country? Ojai. Mahama, why? Are we crazy as a country? Mafia 2023. Woman the fan and do 2023 price water house coopers and acquire valuation. When in Sika Omoje, woman 1.1 million US dollars. Say VALCO ne si hono. Say ya see enkoton VALCO ya tro document in say VALCO ye betimi aton. Today, na answer na ye be document. $1.1 million.
Today,
price water house coopers will Nkrumah. Mama catch say man $1 million. Somewhere.
You don't hear it.
Oh, you're trying to I am daring Price Water Coopers to come and sit on my show. Go anywhere, issue a statement. If what I'm saying is not true, they were paid $1 million US for this document, for the valuation. John, why? 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 Maybe a document we had that way. One will say, producer Brafom for picture in Chile. Pacho, December day, December day. Mafia card Saturday day.
2025.
December day.
2025.
Producer Kosoro.
Said last year.
Kosoro. Ko. Date man away.
2023.
Now one and our power.
Nana.
Mafia one and our power.
Nana.
Today, okay. You don't hear it.
Akufo document na me year story wa ha. And my NDC General Secretary. Any NDC for bomb abaso. The same document o man yana hwe wo mesa date. Any edinya a one committee members producer Kwasoro. Committee members ne pe ko. List way and we no problem to for dinner hihim. On no hey. And o ye yenum sa acronyms den producer yifri so. Say ya me no ka say. Anka ene. TDC for mu ni tumi wo VALCO asase so.
He is smart. He is unique.
TDC for led by courage. Some mo kwa den. Jamo mo yare wo soro.
Smart. The king of morning shows.
Say kwa pam. VALCO for.
They are sick people.
We are going to demolish the effrontery, the impunity of stupidity. Are we crazy?
Sick people.
Mafia. Me bu afu bruta. What we for 252 acres.
Onyamachi o. Ye tie captain.
VALCO say yes as wow. 35 expansion plan of VALCO no. Enti ma kwame nkoma je sa asase burija no to ho. Obi enti be hunu nyansa a expand VALCO munja ya de nto ye ho ye beba be. Company bia obeto bia dachi ye be san je ya de. Ye be chi ya de. Jo mama, why? Yeah, Nkrumah by a press conference. Setting the record straight. We know the trick. They
are sick people.
Mafia, a buying company work from her. Abraham on the bank biaka. Oh, radio for Yadamase. Mobetiniako. I'm Chamo. 6-7:30 abon pacho. Mobetiniako. Away na now mompeno.
He is smart.
Information biaka actually. Into my fancy here, but Mafia, the only a buying company work from her on the bank biaka VALCO.
Hello.
VALCO ndio biaka. Any part VALCO do omka VRA, any Greek for the Greek buy, nobody wonka. Na saka na VALCO de no. Started from 1966. Your friend legacy debt. Eti enama hode a omo usua over the years. Because Nkrumah ma omo direct supply of electricity from Volta River Authority, VRA. And one say na badwuma sa, na maganiska.
Captain Smart. The king
of
morning shows.
Where the Mahama abaso. VALCO na Mafia. Na the time na VALCO rent equipment from the year. By your excellency. Company na wa buy way led by TDC. One person one cancer as the told you. Wa buy way buy you know. Mafia in 6 months. VALCO rentals a car omudie nyina no matua. Asa tosa equipment no.
They think they are sensible.
Ghana for VALCO. Etimi atua car. MPP de rent equipment de ye adwuma nyina awie. Asan ato in 6 months.
They think they are sensible and they keep on making mistakes.
What a company be a friend Boeing.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, wanted that one aeroplane. America, one plane. Boeing for Ankasa a contract at the Abre VALCO. I have a copy. Say, one more pair. Aluminium papa. 99.98% at the whole world. VALCO pay. And be free ho. 2025 and a boy in a true contract at the brand VALCO or Ghana has said, we are ready. Modeka VALCO car will need $205 million. But what we're going to do is that we will shelve half of your cost, your debt immediately. Bam. It is a Modeka $205 million. We are ever ready to pay $103 million for you. A bam. To defray half of your cost, your debt rather. Mon supplier, near Fankoya aeroplane. John, are you aware of this? Producer, for first letter been out the two TV no so. At one I mean can you His Excellency the President of the Republic. Yeah, Adebia Nkrumah ye. Yeah, Mamu Nkrumah say no. Sana NDC time. Join Rollins. Motor moving pick. Besi the any report toy. There's no document. What him say? Abraham. Diversity Implementation Committee. Besi ne. NDC the by JJ Rollins time. Womu nimni pa. Womu to moving pick man. The moving pick is Nkrumah. You know you need new.
Captain Smart, the king of morning shows.
Hey, yeah, you're mine. Yeah, your political party. Me mfa ho. Hey, wo pa wo hia me wo NDC ne akam. Me mfa ho. Akufo adokura me mo survive. Me meka no kura na che wo pa tame. I don't give a damn to it.
Until the bones are rotten.
Why are we doing this?
Never say die.
Why?
Never say die until the bones are rotten.
And run ajo. Me tuka fi baby na me nenam. E be se ko ne ndam ho baby wa chimaka ho baby nam ko fa baby am document bi gu. E ko he VALCO document. John Mahama, why? Aha, oh, producer. Enta wo de me no aye adwuma che no. The best producer in Ghana, e go de kwekutete. Me fi am can letter we awie. Me pese radio phone be message. E tra meto aso. Me fi date na ho na date be. Bra, sorry. Oh, sorry, bra.
2026.
Na ja baby. Me girlfriend and me yira ne wa.
You sure na narwa?
And I'm a girl.
I go nakrewa.
Producer, you join the conversation. Visit on your online if you
na the farwa.
Me fi date na ho 26 today.
January 2026.
Okay. The Chief Executive Officer, Volta Aluminium Company Limited, Heavy Industrial Area, Tema, Ghana. Dear sir, where you another company also who say VALCO is so viable. When we are ready to pump into VALCO, how many trillions of dollars? Maybe I can also 2 days. 2 days. Trillion. And yes, series. Ghana for muche now NDC am my way led by TDC one person mu travel concert tondi say they come India ni. Are you guys crazy?
26 they said many a year.
And run say we understand that government of Ghana has put VALCO at the center of Ghana's integrated aluminium industrial spanning upstream sector of bauxite mining. John, one now buy no can say Ghana ha your bauxite na ye wono. Yemma VALCO 100,000 metric tons per. Na VALCO betimi aye viable. E generate $1 billion a year. John Mahama pay ye den was say wadwin.
Na the farwa.
Why?
And you go per grant and narrow baby narrow.
Why? I mean, why? What is wrong with us? Aluminium refining, aluminium smelting, and downstream sector of aluminium products manufacturing. Ghana holds significant bauxite deposits, estimated at over 900 million metric tons, while raw bauxite carries a low value. Company no, VALCO to VALCO didn't know they were writing this letter to them. VALCO no. Say a truck rata we have no. Raw bauxite carries a low value. Refining it into aluminium, $300 metric tons. While raw bauxite carries low value, refining it into aluminium, that is $300 per ton. And further into aluminium, $2,500 plus per ton creates substantial multi-billion-dollar economic value of over $2 trillion US. If you can say ajolo,
neither boiling or roasting.
Therefore, IAI initiatives and reforms have the capacity to change the fortunes of Ghana's economy. How much are they looking at? $2 trillion US. The lack of capital injection. One can say only your problem. The lack of capital, because we didn't get chocolate away. Boeing is the biggest in the world. There's a Boeing say, aluminium free Ghana. John Mahama Davroma ya tu abama manya media ni onyama breye. Ema Boeing say ope Ghana aluminium. What's your quarter VALCO asase? John. Man John. John, man John. The lack of capital injection and modernization of the plants over the years has led to VALCO operating under capacity with challenges. Trustmark is the leading world's your friend said money consortium. If Donald Trump is working with Trustmark, no, but generating $7 trillion. I'm a Donald Trump. No, say Mama Ghana $2 trillion. I saw me got to answer Nama India for John man, John.
Bibini any pow. Bibini ow. The bibini grab it do we ask.
Be an win him Hoshe. Babu Satini for
Bibini abawias your breast ow.
Affect him from Trustmark Capital Limited wants to be part of your success story. Thus is hereby processing issuance of Sukuk non-interest compliant bond. Sikena omde ba no. Yes interest bi aso na so.
Wait.
Me brown sika interest eni so. Nsi hu bia nsi hu. John, me nye John. To raise the required fund for retrofitting and modernization of VALCO plants for higher production capacity, Trustmark Capital Limited proposes a 2-tier Sukuk program. 1, local currency Sukuk Ghana for immediate operational revival, which will simultaneously help the nascent non-interest finance industry and international USD Sukuk Malaysia for deep recapitalization and expansion. Producer Kosoro. Maybe say radio phone belu suchina to the Kosoro mam. And strategic whatever. So for me can be echna cause radio phone free so dan say no money me ko. Producer me dasi. Which way is letter dey free so. And echna message show another letter. And this for that how much? Mesimon kokan EI25. Satinisi e wo tumi a obetumi aton VALCO asase a ye kokan say o eye equity ni kire say Ghana for equity ni kire he Abraham e de mobile phone yi beto ha na be bia say o de mobile phone to no ohia asase na oni asase ntimi ma asase no na me de equity bi nso mo chefa wo mu no ma itua no
bibini ani pao
India company na yafana rice company no free here na beto mu da ben matia akufo adoma memo sheda kote group foforo ene na o de ton VALCO the same company no mobile document na akufo ado ye no wo mo time wo mo ye no sa akufo ado ye ma moefo a wo fa the documents Sunday tipe John man ye John company America on wasem me body your firm but you can say Rio Tinto.
I don't know. Tinto.
That's right.
Rio Tinto.
Rio Tinto.
Rio Tinto.
That company no e wo UK. One more say can say off take. Can say OTT. OTT the off take time. Can I mean off take time. Okay.
Off take time.
One more say any off take time beer of VALCO, they'll give VALCO $10 million US. Say ya me no can say Sikano. One more 10 off take time. At the Aquato APSA. Can your friend VALCO? Sikano the Ghana account to say $100 million. That money is right here in Ghana. Mungo sa APSA for. Sa APSA for kasa me boa me resign. Me nye radio ni TV biom. Let nobody dare anybody in this country. John Mahama, man here, John.
He is smart. He is unique. He is the best. Captain Smart is the king.
Bevia, kasa Glencore.
He
Glenn.
is smart. He is
GLENCORE. Glencore. That's right. Glencore is a French company. I'm a French company. Say they are the biggest metal trading company in the whole wide world. Womu and Rio Tinto. And they are also saying that if every off-take time Rio Tinto say Obama Ghana VALCO pay $10 million but in 20 months VALCO can order and sign. Captain
Smart.
Glencore say after every offtake, successful offtake time biano, we will make a deposit of $42 million available. So that all miscellaneous and other things are affected the operations of VALCO after the take-off time. We will take care of it. So we are making over $40 million available for you after every offtake time. Pacho, what the 10? Koka 41 say. 50 million. 10 months, 50 times 10 years, and 500 million. And he said, yeah, G-way too. Now every 10 months, Ghana be $500 million. Your mama, TDC for some cotton as now my India company. Or by Yentama. Say ya me no ka say. Echina me ko we mu details me boss wa ma. VALCO meet the global requirement to produce pure aluminium because Boeing ese wo mo de no mo pe Ghana pen yen aluminium na you produce no eye pure eye 99.98%. America aluminium endru, UK aluminium endru. There's no country under the sun and endru. Yet we have met the global requirement
Captain Smart
of 99.98% of pure aluminium. And to Boeing say, or about the Top Gun aluminium for your aeroplane. John, man, yeah, John. John, man, yeah, John. Yet you need to talk about now. Mafia, Islamic Bank Consortium. Your Excellency, go and ask somebody to find out from you. Islamic Bank Consortium say they are not going to do anything. VALCO should not commit any money. They are bringing VALCO $600 million. I have a copy of that letter. Tomorrow I'll show it. John, nyame share that o ma yen. And na wo ho framano etwetwe niam ba. Men kan sa why boni o. Me ho message bi o mo phone so munja jibi no. Umuade. Men kan sa Mahama ye boni o. But they see one amemum.
The king of morning shows.
And the buck stops at him. Almost $600 million in 90 days. Pacho, IMF ni na ko pese. Islamic Bank Consortium so say VALCO is so viable. Na womo ba Ghana kane no. Na Nkrumah ogigi wo musika. Momfa $10 million mrade yemfa ko hu we ma momfa we mrade yemfa ko hu we ma momfa we mra.
Clearance fee.
Emfiacha. Moja papa ko system nim. Tell me moja na me moja e correct.
The king of morning shows.
And then Nkrumah no mu no so me hu ni sra ho da. O tia sa opa obe wu emfa me ho. Appearance fee. Eti company Islamic Bank Consortium Mahama. Now they are saying that we are ready 90 days we give you $600 million. What do you mean here? Say there are 3 most performing companies in the world. Number 1, Boeing. Number 2, Glencore. Number 3, Rio Tinto. These are 3 of the most powerful, richest companies in this world. And yet Ghana and a call and yet VALCO company for a call they sat down and wrote to Ghana. John John. NDC for sa Jimmy no muntwa so ntempra muntwa sa Jimmy no so ntempra sasamaba.
Captain
Basabo pa ma muntie.
Umwade.
Monton VALCO asase no. Mo pa ma muntie. Monton VALCO asase no. Ye betchra mo bosoma ye dua maburu. Me year story we e wa dum 2018 mafia NDC for captain afei yate ase say na ade na wo ye no we ye fair. It was a Wednesday. Abrante be a friend Tete Chai. No ye NDC Greater Accra Regional Secretary of am show no so the friend Tete Chai. Sort ase ana oni ho me ni be wo wa nim Tete Chai na man friend say say friend Tete Chai. Minim say papa China new. Send nen mama na Japanese so Tete Chai. A friend Tete Chai. He was on my show that day. And he congratulated me for stopping this rubbish. The Friday, your friend be Anthony Nupenu.
Regional organizer.
No, my cat was a Moja Papa call system name. Anthony Nupenu was on my show. Ewadom and also sang songs of praise on me, for me.
He is smart.
To have stopped this rubbish. Anthony Nupenu Tete Chai, your government is perpetuating the same rubbish.